If Deku don't win this fight, I'm gonna really crash out. I'm gonna really flip my damn desk. What's good, YouTube, man? We here back with another video, man. Today, man, we got Deku versus Asta, man. Look, bro, Naruto's disciples, bro, they finna get active tonight. My bet tonight on the fight, bro, I got Deku on this shit, man. Look, y'all, I have not watched a lick of Black Clover. I ain't read not a lick of Black Clover's manga, nothing, bro. I don't know shit besides that bro is trying to become the Wizard King. And that shit sounded like Naruto back in the day when he was like, I'm trying to become Hokage type shit. But I ain't finna disrespect it like that because Naruto was cold, bro. He definitely did become Hokage. So I don't know if bro ended up becoming the Wizard King or not, bro. I'm yapping and shit. But Deku finna beat his ass. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. Deku might work in at McDonald's now. Now that the show ended, spoilers, I'm sorry for y'all who don't know the ending of My Hero Academia, but that don't mean he still don't got these, man. Deku is a real hitter, man. He like Rock Lee, man. He get down in the paint. He get down in the paint with it, bro.
Asta, the anti-magical ass kicker from Black Clover.
Though you may be born bereft of the same gifts as your peers, there is nothing stopping you from achieving your dreams.
As long as you're a fictional character in a fantasy world.
If Deku don't win this fight, I'm gonna really crash out. I'm gonna really flip my damn desk.
I mean, as long as you've got your friends by your side, you'll pack a hell of a punch. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Deku got All Might inside of him. Oh.
Izuku Midoriya wanted only one thing from life: to be a beacon of hope, just like his idol, the #1 ranked superhero in Japan, All Might.
Imagine meat riding somebody so hard that you... Never mind, bro. Let me
Too
check.
bad he was born a freak with no powers. You heard right. This is like a reverse X-Men thing where 80% of the population gets rad superpowers, or quirks as they're called, while the remaining fifth are stuck as basic bitches, or as his spiky-haired bully Bakugo called him, Deku.
Hey,
That's a
bro.
pun on the Japanese word dekunobu, meaning good for nothing.
I feel like My Hero Academia like flopped so hard with my, I don't know, it might just be my attention span, bro. Like after like season like 4 through like kind of 5, that's whenever I fell off with that shit, bro. I'm not even gonna sit here in front, bro. Like the show itself was good, but like I feel like I don't know, bro. I think it just lost. I don't know. I think it lost its spark to me, bro. I think that's the words I'm looking for here. I'm over here yapping and shit talking about this damn show.
Persevering despite his basic bitchedness, Midoriya got the chance to prove his quirkless heroic mettle against this giant sludge monster, much to the surprise of one particular almighty onlooker.
His body secretly decaying from a horrific injury, All Might needed to find the one who would inherit his all-powerful quirk.
And All Might didn't want just anybody. The hero world was filled with glory seekers in it for fame and money. All Might wanted someone whose body moved on its own to save someone.
He saw exactly that in young Midoriya.
I think it was scouting to put his will into somebody. Pause.
And gave him one of the most powerful quirks in the world. One for all.
That was the problem. Even after bulking up from lad to Chad, the recoil from even one punch would shatter all the bones in his arm. So
see, like, bro, I swear, early My Hero Academia just hit different, bro. I don't know what it was,
he
bro.
trained to be able to handle his gift at the superhero school of his dreams, UA High.
And that's when he decided to own the name used as a cudgel against him for so many years. Turns out, Deku can also be an abbreviation for Dekiru, someone who can do anything.
Exactly the opposite of Dekunobu. One for All allows Deku to release absolutely absurd amounts of strength from different parts of his body, with super moves named after US cities and states.
Deku still can't access all of his power safely though. Using 100% will quickly destroy his body. Which,
hey, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to him. If My Hero Academia had another tournament arc, bro, look, bro, that would have been, honestly, it would go up higher in the rankings, honestly, because whenever they was in their tournament arc bag, bro, That shit was chef's kiss, bro. I promise you, bro.
Deku still can't access all of his power safely though. Using 100% will quickly destroy his body, which is why he learned to distribute his strength evenly across his body, a technique known as full cowling. This lets him increase his speed and durability as well, making him more all-rounded, and shifting focus to his own interpretation of One For All inspired by his pal Ida, shoot style.
Where he pulls out a Glock and blows your brains out. Okay, not really, but in keeping with One For All's rabbit theme, he trades All Might's signature punches for kicks. My version's better. You ever seen Rabbit versus Gun? I have, and I know how it plays out.
Considering the much higher...
I'm gonna have to see. I've done bit my tongue when I was talking. I'm gonna have to see some crazy feats from freaking Asta, bro. I'm not gonna
muscle
lie.
mass of a human's
'Cause
legs.
I'm fully on the Deku train, man. I'm riding the Deku train. Pause, bro.
Style
Pause.
allowed Deku to output even more power while giving his arms a break. A break from a break.
And despite being a classic melee build, Deku can fight at range by punching powerful gusts of air and even precisely aim them with specially designed gloves.
Deku has an encyclopedic knowledge of quirks and is always analyzing their strengths and weaknesses mid-battle, even if he does sound a little weird.
Despite only barely getting accepted in the first place, Deku...
If you want something, bro, and you want to be the best at something, bro, you got to be obsessed with it, man. That's why I appreciate the dog in Deku, man, because he's obsessed with this shit. He's obsessed with this goddamn life, man. I gotta chew.
quickly became one of Class 1A's most dependable fighters. Because, yeah, somehow these students are constantly getting drafted into literal wars against murderous supervillains.
Midoriya's successes in battle against ruthless criminals like Stain, Muscular, and Overhaul came much to his old bully's chagrin. Where Bakugo was a child prodigy, he now found himself overshadowed by his hard-working rival, and the two would use their mutual respect and animosity to motivate each other.
I swear to God, bro, these niggas is Naruto's disciples, bro. They got that straight from the Naruto playbook, bro, whenever they was going at it, bro.
Stronger.
Classic frenemies. They're only solving their problems by pounding the living tar out of each other.
Luckily for him, Deku soon learned that living tar pounding wasn't the only thing he could do. Turns out, One For All did not originate with All Might. It had been passed down 8 times until it arrived at Deku, with each inheritance also carrying the previous user's natural quirk as well.
Like Black Whip, which lets him manifest crazy long and strong energy tendrils to tie enemies up and swing around the city, or shoot one out of his mouth, just like our girl Fruppy.
Nigga, Deku was moving like he was fucking Spider-Man, bro.
And Danger Sense, which gives him a minor reactive precognition.
AKA, he's Spider-Man. Not even a reach, the mangaka is like the biggest Spidey fan ever.
He can also produce a smoke screen to mask his presence, float in midair, or store up kinetic energy over time with Fa Jin.
Like that. By storing up enough, he can even match All Might's max power without any recoil to boot. Strong enough.
All Might? Oh yeah, this nigga Asta's not winning. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the Black Clover fans out there, man. This nigga, not Deku. Asta's about to get pieced up, bro.
Long-sized tornadoes with a single punch.
And he's even stronger with his newest quirk, Gear Shift, which allows him to increase the speed.
Now he's Luffy? This thing got Gear 5? he got gear shifts.
Anytime he touches it.
And this is why I fuck with Deku, man. Cause he getting shit out of Luffy's bag now, man. He said he got the gear shift. Come on, man. This fight is already sealed and over with, man. Come on.
In conjunction with the power of All For One, he can use this to warp reality itself. Deku can go toe-to-toe with arch-villains like Shigaraki, who's fast enough to react to and catch laser beams with his bare hands.
But
that fight was crazy, bro. That freaking, I forgot her damn name, bro. She was like the American version of fucking All Might, bro. She had the freaking, oh my God, the freaking B-2 bombers with they fucking lasers and shit, bro. That shit was cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
nothing could prepare him for All Might's archenemy.
All right, let me stop hating on the later season of My Hero Academia now I think about it, because I think that was in the later.
Shadowy leader of the League of Villains, All For One.
All Might only ever showed his young pupil kindness and support, but that couldn't change the absolutely crushing pressure Deku felt at every moment.
Even classically trained dickhead Bakugo came to help his teammate out when he needed it. Like when they teamed up to share One For All and punch an island.
Okay, I forgot about this movie. I remember I went to go see this in theaters with the homie, bro. Nah, bro. Whenever he gave him a piece of his hair, bro, and they was freaking fighting. Who was they fighting, bro?
Two 1,000 miles high.
Just goes to show
I forgot who they was fighting in that damn movie, bro. I couldn't find the damn clip, but bro, that shit, bro. That was an S tier, but for anime movie. For anime movies, bro, that one was S tier, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I wish it was canon, bro. I wish freaking Bakugo actually freaking got all for one for like a day, bro. That, oh my god.
A one-man army. Deku's true strength comes from his teamwork between himself and his friends.
And with their help, Deku will surely become that beacon of hope he dreamt about as a child.
One hero for all mankind.
All right, man. Let's see if Asta really holding up to our glorious King Deku, man.
Magic! You know it, you love it, and in the world of Black Clover, it doesn't come from a box you bought at a tacky West Hollywood costume shop. Everyone's got it.
Mana is the source of all magic, a supernatural energy found in the air and in living beings. Except living beings whose names are Asta.
Not only was the young Asta an orphan abandoned by his mother at a church as a baby, he was born with a mutation that prevents him from having any mana to speak of. Well, neither do I, and you don't hear me crying about it.
Yes, you do, all of the time. But Asta had a dream. Despite his lack of magic, he and his best friend Yuno promised each other one of them would rise to the throne of the greatest military position in the land, the Wizard King. Wizard King? Really, guys? Sometimes they call it Magic Emperor, but we all know what they mean.
So
I'm telling you, bro, that these is Luffy and freaking Naruto disciples in this video, bro. I told y'all, bro.
Getting swole as all hell in a world of nerds. He would be its lone jock god, shoving every last wizard into a locker until they crowned him king.
But huge, frightening pectorals on a tiny, screaming goblin child weren't enough on its own. He needed something powerful enough to shut down his opponent's magic.
He needed the 5-leaf Clover Grimoire.
Essentially a book of spells, a grimoire will choose its user and float beside their wielder at all times.
And Asta was lucky enough to receive the Uno Reverse card of grimoires. The 5-leaf Clover can harness the power of anti-magic, which will literally nullify the effects of other magic spells. Almost like wizard kryptonite. Let the locker stuffing commence! Haha, get nerd!
I mean, Luffy ain't fucking coming out here with no damn wizard powers, though. That book is finna be useless, cause we coming in straight with these, man. Straight with these, man. Let me see what these is talking about, man.
It wasn't long before Asta was accepted into one of the 9 squads of Clover Kingdom's Magic Knights, the Black Bulls, filled with lazy drunkards, antisocial otakus, and literal sociopaths.
My kind of people! Mostly. But much like with Asta, you shouldn't judge a grimoire by its cover. And soon they were all working together and kicking ass like a family should.
Asta harnesses the power of anti-magic by summoning swords imbued with it from the grimoire. Normally, these swords would quickly drain the mana from anyone foolish enough to wield them, but Asta does not have any mana, turning his greatest weakness into a one-of-a-kind strength.
He's got his classic Demon Slayer, an enormous greatsword which cuts through spells with its edge and deflects them with its flat. Or the Demon Dweller, which can also absorb and copy magic, then toss it right back to sender.
I think my personal favorite is the more complex Demon Destroyer, which severs the relationship between a spell's cause and effect, countering the effects of its magic. This could result in anything from healing a village that was inflicted with poison to preventing...
His hands better be lethal, bro, because none of this is finna, like, take into account, bro. Deku does not have no magic abilities.
Reincarnation.
Yeah, okay, some of these can get a little heady. I personally prefer keeping it simple, like using anti-magic telekinesis to surf on your sword through the sky.
It's worth noting that these swords are made specifically for countering magical attacks and sources of mana. The swords will act as though blunted when striking non-magical foes, more akin to giant clubs than actual blades. Not entirely consistent with real-life greatswords.
But none of that's even close to as cool as his deadliest sword, the Demon Slasher, a katana as black as the pits of hell and twice as badass.
This
nigga just coated his sword in hockey. Bro,
Slasher,
these is really Luffy's disciples.
And twice as badass.
This one actually does cut like a sword, but it's complicated. It lets Asta actually select what he does and does not want to cut, only affecting his target while leaving anything else unharmed.
Okay, at this point, isn't that just magic?
I ain't gonna lie, that frame was kind of cold. I'm not even gonna sit here in front.
Magic with a loophole.
And he's studied the blade long enough to become a master swordsman to boot. Not in the real life sense, in the anime sense.
He can spin himself like a tornado to deflect magic spells, thrust forward at top speed like a charging bull, launch a barrage of anti-magic projectiles, and even channel anti-magic into his swords to vastly increase their size.
Well, while he may be no good with mana, he has learned to detect ki. Because, of course,
the life force existing in all things, Asta can detect hidden opponents and even predict their movements ahead of time, as long as he's fast enough to react.
With such crazy powers, Asta was taking on threats like the Eye of the Midnight Sun, the Devil Zagrid, and the Dark Triad. So many nerds, never enough lockers. Too bad for Asta, though. He had one serious inner demon.
Literally, housed within the five-leaf clover grimoire was Liba, a demon exiled from hell for completely lacking magical powers, and who just so happened to get adopted by Asta's mother.
Until he got possessed by a different demon and killed her. Vowing vengeance on all demonkind, Liba manifested anti-magic from his hatred as a way to kick their asses, which gave him and Asta a lot of common ground, despite the whole, mom murder thing.
In fact, the two became true brothers and formed an unstoppable duo. Liba can actually fully merge with Asta for a massive power boost that lasts up to 5.
And we got, look, this is the whole inspos in this. They got Luffy inspirations, he a Luffy disciple, bro. He a Naruto disciple, and now he's a freaking Ichigo disciple, bro. That, I ain't gonna lie, that is a tough combination, but he's still about to get worked, bro. Hold on, bro. Let's see if his Zangetsu's really talking about something, bro.
5 minutes, at the cost of leaving Asta nearly powerless for the next half hour.
Come on, I want it. Yeah, I'll take it if I get to be strong enough to slice
his version of Zangetsu, that's what I meant.
buildings to pieces, obliterate huge chunks of earth, and tear the most powerful demons apart. Give me the goddamn book.
I'm the book boy, okay? Even characters earlier in the series like Patoli had magic capable of completely vaporizing the entire Clover Kingdom in a single attack. And demons that Asta has fought since then, like
the Clover Kingdom? Man, that's the Soul Society.
and Cifero are leagues stronger.
Hell, screw all these demon forms and anti-magic powers. Asta's body is so incredibly well trained, he dodged a beam of light while sleeping. As in, he was asleep, and the force of his sneeze pushed his head out of the way of a beam of light. Light speed sneezes, everyone.
And despite his headstrong and irritating personality,
AKA screaming at the top of his lungs as often as possible.
Asta's an intelligent fighter who has leveraged his skill against far more experienced foes.
But he wouldn't be anywhere without the ragtag band of deviants he calls friends. With them at his side, there's no way he won't climb the ranks to take the Wizard King's throne. Especially with Yuno pushing them both to get stronger.
Unlike other classic shonen rivalries, this one isn't tainted by antagonism. They truly want what's best for each other, even if they're competing for the same throne.
Yuno's gonna need all the luck he can get, cause even if Asta never gets mana of his own, his true magic is never given.
I ain't gonna sit here and hate though. This show does look clean as hell, bro. I need to watch it.
All right, the combatants are set and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Give it up for our 26th World Martial Arts
Sword that big? He's gotta be crazy strong. I'm gonna have to rely on more than just my power to take him down.
Get out your head, Luffy. I mean, damn, I'm over here talking about One Piece, fucking Bleach, Naruto, bro. I'm over here thinking of different anime characters now.
Gonna have to rely on more than just my power to take him down.
Get out your head, bro.
Just gotta hit him really hard. Man, this guy can give even Luck a run for his money.
Oh shit! I thought bro. My heart jumped out of my chest. I thought he just stabbed that nigga. Deku, please don't play with him, bro.
His speed isn't slowed by his sword's weight at all. Gotta hamper his movements and get that book out of his hands. Huh? He found me!
Bro, he thinks he's Zoro now too? Hold up, bro. Nah, bro, the Zoro inspo is crazy, bro. Bro, look, y'all. I'm watching One Piece right now, man. I can't get this shit out of my head, bro. This shit is like a brain virus to me, bro. I see something that look like One Piece, and I'm like, One Piece? Huh? What is that? No. But yeah, let's get back into the fun.
Now it's my turn.
I'm gonna need Deku to get some bass in his voice, though. I don't like his voice.
Wait! Are you not using magic? What kind of magic emperor would I be if I can't beat a guy like this? Detroit Smash! Huh? Detroit Smash! Detroit Smash!
He cheesing. Why did he shoot that out his mouth like he was fucking Venom?
I don't know what Detroit is, but I've had enough of it. I'm ending this quick! Hit me with all you've got, because I'm never going down!
I don't think he know who he running up on, bro. You about to get your shit mollywopped. Deku is not trying right now. Damn. Hey, Deku, get up, bro.
Not going all out anymore. I just gotta hit him.
Hit him with that plus ultra, bro. Yeah, hit him with that plus ultra, man.
You wanted my best? Here it is! 1 billion percent! Plus Ultra!
I just want to let y'all know, man. Any last words for our good man Asta? Send out one last prayer for him, man, because he about to get his wig fucking split, bro. He about to get his wig fucking split.
I did it.
Boy. Man. This nigga just put a sword. Why did he just kill him like he was fucking Julius Caesar in freaking Greek mythology times, bro? Why did he just stab him in the back like that? Didn't they say if he ain't got no magic in him, it can only be used like a club or something? Did they not say that? Or am I tripping? How you win with that how are you standing right now? You just ate a plus ultra punch? His durability is that tough? Bro, my camera getting all blurry and shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. I'm about. Y'all better be glad I know how to keep myself calm, bro. I was oh my god, bro. I was really about to flip this damn desk, bro. I had to stand up, bro. This shit is too damn expensive. The shit is on my desk is too damn expensive to flip, bro. I had to come to my senses and stand up, bro.
Detroit.
There's no way you're alive right now, bro. Mr. Satan is me right now, bro. What? He ate a plus ultra punch to the face and then got up and then I can't even. I'm about to get pissed off all over again, bro. That was so fake, bro.
Deku. He tried his best, but Asta just shoved him into that.
I'm gonna need to hear some crazy feat about his durability to just eat that punch and stand up.
Big locker in the sky.
Both Deku and Asta were fairly evenly matched melee fighters without any specific abilities to give one an easy edge over the other. Though, to be fair, the variety of quirks Deku inherited from past users of One For All did make him more versatile and unpredictable.
Plus, quirks are biological mutations, not connected to some supernatural energy source like mana, so Asta's anti-magic powers were basically useless here.
And Deku was generally a smarter and more tactical fighter, but against Asta's incredible might, this time Brawn beat Brains.
Let's crunch some numbers.
Incredible might. Do they know who they're talking about? Do they know who they're speaking of right now, bro?
Deku's greatest feat of strength was splitting that enormous cloud formation with Bakugo.
By measuring the size of the island and comparing it to the clouds above, we can determine they dispersed over
What?
63 trillion.
I'm gonna let them talk, man, because they know everything about My Hero Academia. Clearly, they know everything.
kilograms of water.
That's the weight of the Great Pyramid of Giza. 12,000 of them.
And required an energy of nearly 80 teratons of TNT per punch.
Let's compare that to Asta. Patoli's spell was going to be strong enough to vaporize a country the size of the Clover Kingdom.
We can use this map from the manga to estimate the size of Clover Kingdom to be about 500 kilometers in diameter, about half the length of Great Britain. Vaporizing a country of that size would require an energy of over 480 teratons of TNT, over 6 times greater than Deku's punch.
While Asta uses anti-magic, it
Over 6
Wait,
would require an
wait.
energy of about half the length of the size.
country. Let's compare that to Asta. Patoli's spell was going to be strong enough to vaporize a country the size of the Clover Kingdom.
We can use this map from the manga to estimate the size of Clover Kingdom to be about 500 kilometers in diameter, about half the length of Great Britain. Vaporizing a country of that size would require an energy of over 480 teratons of TNT, over 6 times greater than Deku's punch.
While Asta uses anti-magic, it isn't an automatic counter. It needs to be comparable in strength to the spell it's combating. And Asta's gotten way stronger.
Were they talking about somebody else's spell in that show, bro? Because if Asta didn't do that, bro, what are they talking about?
Patoli's spell was going to be strong enough to vaporize a country the size.
Patoli's spell. Who casted that spell? Was it Asta? Somebody gotta tell me in the comments, bro. Was that Asta or was that somebody else casting that spell? Because if that was somebody else, ain't no way they pulling out somebody else's feet right now.
Clover Kingdom.
We can use this map from the manga to estimate the
I might sound a little delusional, but bro, hell no,
size
bro.
of Clover Kingdom to be
This shit is equivalent to the damn Jake Paul versus it was Jake Paul. I think it was Jake Paul. One of them niggas. Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson, bro. Mike Tyson could have slapped this nigga, man. What are they talking about? Look, bro, I've come to the conclusion that Deathbattle is a whole rage bait money laundering scheme. Cause at this point, bro, this shit is fake as hell, bro. I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe this, bro.
500 kilometers in diameter, about half the length of Great Britain. Vaporizing a country of that size would require an energy of over 480 teratons of TNT, over 6 times greater than Deku's punch.
While Asta uses anti-magic, it isn't an automatic counter. It needs to be comparable in strength to the spell it's combating. And Asta's gotten way stronger since.
Asta was also quicker. Sure, scaling to Shigaraki would give Deku roughly light speed reaction time.
But Asta could dodge light in his sleep, and that's his base form, even before transforming with Liba to get way faster.
And since Deku and Asta's precognitive abilities more or less matched each other, it was only a matter of time before Asta simply overwhelmed him.
Especially since Deku has struggled in the past against faster opponents. Sure, Deku was smarter, but if he literally didn't have enough time to come up with a plan of attack before getting hammered, his brains were wasted.
Deku's tactical brilliance and harem-scarum tenacity definitely gave his opponent a run for his money, but Asta's raw power, blinding speed, and deadlier weaponry spelled the end for All Might's pupil.
Deku gave it his all, and I wish he had won. Hasta la vista.
The winner is Asta.